Okay, so we're here at 22942 Collins, inspecting this single-story prefabricated fireplace. Looking up at the top of the chimney. I've already taken the chimney cap spark arrestor off. Down your camera through a little 8-inch set up with ceramic logs. This is your air-cooled, so it's an air-cooled, air siphon type prefabricated fireplace. So when the unit's in heat and smoke come out of this flue gases, air gets siphoned in to keep the system from overheating. The chase covers steel and it has these air gaps to allow air to get underneath so that the unit doesn't overheat as well. And it's properly screwed in so it won't blow off. And a rain collar to keep the wash it off. Trees are a little bit close, but tall enough that they shouldn't be a factor any longer. Potential for this particular branch here, if it were to die and be dry, but just to keep an eye on these palms to make sure no dry leaves, dried out palm fronds are in it. But the code is 10 feet away from a chimney. These are within, this one particularly is within 10 feet. Okay, so continuing the inspection, 22942 Collins Street. We're here in the first flue liner. And we're looking for any bent edges, breaching, rusting. These were assembled with pop rivets. Visually, there's no flaws, no gaps. Getting a little close, but again, this is all satisfactory. So connect, lock point. These are just our scratch marks. There's our seam. That looks satisfactory as well. And up to our first connecting joint. And so the flue and the smoke chamber and the firebox all appear satisfactory, as well as the top. And so what we'll do now is we're just going to run a gas test. If the gas is turned on, check to make sure that it's drawing the gas properly. And again, some pop rivets used to assemble the liner. No bent edges here. I'm getting a little close there, but that's a good view right there. Everything looks satisfactory in the third liner going up. And we'll follow the seams all the way up. Seams look satisfactory. Okay, so we made the top, and it appears that everything is in working order in this fireplace. This is your little air-cooled piece that the chimney cap connects to. And that's just a slip-in, so these little gaps aren't an issue at all. And then back down seam, so those all look satisfactory. No breaching or rusting or bent edges visible in this fireplace. And it's been built with an 8-inch flue, proper chimney cap, and they put in the fake logs, ceramic log setup. Styrofoam logs, heat-resistant log. Okay, the last thing we're doing is testing the gas. We got really good pressure And this is a little carbon monoxide meter that'll detect if it's leaking carbon monoxide back into the room. So that's good, and he asked if we could check the valve for him. And there's no gas leaking out of the valve. So this is A, this passes, this is ready, move in ready.